Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about why clutter is so bad for you. And these are some of the reasons. So, clutter is expensive. Do you know you waste time and energy when your space has stuff in it that you don't love or use? You waste time, you waste money by having it there. And here's some interesting research. Did you know that 1 in every 11 Americans has a storage unit? Isn't that amazing? 1 in 11. And on an average, people are spending $150 a month for storage. I That's a lot of money. And here's the thing. Think what you could do with that amount of money. And here's the thing that they usually never visit their stuff. They don't, every week go in and look at it, enjoy it, touch it. No, it just sits in the storage unit, sometimes for years and even decades. We had a man who was working at our home, and I was talking to him about this idea about 1 in 11 people have storage units. And I said, "Isn't that amazing?" He said, "Denise, I have 8." I said, "What?" And then I said, "Well," and he was someone who lived in a trailer. He didn't have much money. He was spending more on his storage units than he was on the trailer that he'd lived in for years. And I said, "Well, you visit it, you hang out with it, you pull it out." He goes, "No, I never see it." And so this is not uncommon. You think, "Oh, well, that's really weird." That's not uncommon. As Americans, we have so much stuff. We have mega houses, we have bigger cars, we have so much stuff, but our lives are not any happier. And it costs money for all that stuff. So, one area that you might consider is maybe I could have more abundance in my life if I didn't have all this clutter. Now, another reason is clutter can contribute to you being ill, to you having a lack of energy. Not, it can be simply dirty, can kind of gather germs, but in a deeper sense, research has shown that people who have a cluttered home feel dramatically more exhausted than people that don't. And exhaustion has been proven to contribute to a weakened immune system. Clutter contributes to exhaustion. Exhaustion contributes to a weakened immune system. Clutter can also make it feel like you just can't breathe amidst the chaos. And it's not uncommon for people who have a lot of clutter to have breathing issues. A team of UCL researchers recently observed 32 Los Angeles families, and they found that the stress hormones would spike anytime the people in the home were dealing with their clutter and their belongings. And then there's another stress hormone, and that's worrying that your house isn't clean enough or organized enough when people come over. Stress related illness costs Americans 30 billion, not million, $30 billion a year in medical bills and lost productivity. And that's from the American Institute of Stress. And the Center for Disease Control in the United States says 80% of our medical expenditures are stress related. Clutter causes stress. Stress causes less beneficial health. Another reason to consider clutter clearing. Another reason, clutter ignites procrastination. Research has shown there's a correlation between clutter and procrastination. They've discovered that students who procrastinate have compromised immune systems, more colds and flus, and gastrological, is that how you say that? Challenges. And they also suffered a lot more insomnia. So if you want to not procrastinate, you want to get the job done, you want more clarity in your life, consider clutter clearing. Clutter can also isolate you. The overaccumulation of stuff and sometimes the shame that accompanies it can tend to isolate you. People with a lot of clutter don't want people to come into their house. They don't want people to see their clutter. Or if someone is over, they don't feel at ease. "Oh, I didn't know you were coming. Oh, I should have cleaned before you got here." Have you ever said that? I have. So, also, clutter makes it difficult to process information. Neuroscientists at Princeton University found that clutter and an excess of things in your surroundings can have a negative impact on your ability to focus and process information. Do you ever have like kind of that misty brain or cloudy brain or brain fog? There's a lot of reasons for it, but one could be too much clutter. It can also make you feel poor. Now, Research shows that people who are wealthy usually have a lot less clutter than people who aren't wealthy. And one of the reasons, I'm not sure what all the reasons are, but one of the reasons it was postulated is because they're not worried about the future. They think, I have enough now, I'll have enough in the future. People who have less money, oh, I don't have enough now and I better hold on because I might not have enough in the future. Remember, I talked about negative affirmation. That's what it can be. It can also block new opportunities coming into your life. There just isn't the space in your life for anything new. So I hope some of these reasons for clutter clearing have inspired you to continue on this clutter clearing journey. And I'll see you in the next video. We're going to talk about your bathroom.